Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the other time we saw a section of Luhya leaders meeting somewhere in Nairobi. And for me, it is still confusing to understand really the reason for that meeting. Because I saw Malala, who is the UDA Secretary General. I saw Vihiga Senator, Godfrey Osoti. I saw Nairobi Senator and ODM Secretary General, Edwin Sifuna. I saw Natembeya, among other leaders. They were together. So it was a kind of pushing for Luhya something unity. Elusive. Then from there, it's like they were planning the next move to have a meeting in Kakamega. In fact, kind of a rally. Then in Kakamega, suspiciously there are individuals who missed that event. Sifuna did not attend. Osoti was not there. But Malala was there. Natembeya was there. Then Kakamega MCS, most of them, they were there. Among other leaders, including people like Toto, those who have been really differed with Malala most of the times. Today they are now buddies. Now, the figure that comes out in this meeting, it is the presence of George Natembeya, the Trans Nzoia governor. George Natembeya is one man who is leading a Tawe movement. So Tawe ndio ilikuwa imeshika Western, and before Gen Z's protest came in, Tawe was the only movement in this country which was rejecting all bad things and bad leadership. But it was silenced by Gen Z's movement. But it's like they're trying to revive the Tawe thing. So while in Kakamega, Malala seems to be engaging with the individuals who are opposed to the government. Because they are opposing Mudavadi, they are opposing Wetangula, they are opposing Raila, they are opposing William Ruto, they are opposing everyone. And they went even further to give a warning to the ruling party UDA leader, William Ruto, that in case he attempts to fire Malala, they will stage a mother of all demos protesting to the UDA headquarters. So there was a lot of contradiction because the meeting that Malala was attending, it was castigating the government. But he seems to be the one organizing for that. And by then they have another one, I think in Bungoma. I don't know if it will kick off, but they plan it to happen today. So with that move, we saw new faces at the UDA head office, the Hustler Center. And a statement was issued. Their position is that they now have a new man in the name of Khalende taking over as the UDA SG, and Malala is no longer the SG simply because he has gone against the party position. As the party SG, you become the spokesperson of the party. But the language he was talking and the people he was supporting, they are against the party, the government, and the UDA party is the ruling party. Because of that, Malala has been ejected from the party and they have new faces.
Jambo nyote, kwa majina ni Khalende, chairman, founding members wa UDA party. Today we are here to confirm that one Cleophas Malala has abdicated his role and his duty as the Secretary General of the ruling party. And as you are all aware, the critical role or the function of the Secretary General of UDA party is the spokesperson of the party. He communicates, initiates meetings on behalf of the party. Clearly, one Cleophas Malala has joined our opponent. He is supporting the Tawe movement. He is supporting agendas that contradict the ruling party. he has gone against our party leader. He's on the forefront against the formation of broad-based government. And I'm here to confirm that he is no longer the Secretary General of UDA party. I, Joe Khalende, will be taking over as the Secretary General of UDA party. Going forward, UDA party is going back to its members. UDA party was formed as people-centered party. It was not formed on individual within the party. We were formed as UDA to ensure that if we take over power, we initiate the bottom-up economic principle. But clearly, Cleophas Malala has gone against UDA party. Going forward, the grassroots elections will go on as planned. Rebranding and recruitment will continue. And this is the best opportunity for us UDA members to extend an olive branch to our brothers in ODM and tell them that we are welcoming them in government. Wakuje, tujenge serikali pamoja, tuinue maisha ya wananchi kutoka bottom tukienda up kwa hii mpangilio ambayo rais na Raila Amolo Odinga wametengeneza serikali ambayo inaitwa broad-based government. Going forward, anybody who will transact business, who will do business with one Cleophas Malala, he will be doing business on his own, not as the Secretary General of UDA. Asanteni sana. Yes, the conversation to kick out the notorious man called Cleophas Malala has been ongoing within the party. All the party organs are all aware of what is going on here, and we are all in line.
Now, one question that came to my mind was that how was it possible for someone like Joy Khalende to make his way to the UDA head office, a building that is well guarded by administrative police? AP ndio wako wana surround pale Hustler Center. It is guarded by AP. Si kama ODM ama ANC ama Wiper, ANC ni kufa ama hizo zingine. But this one is a property guarded by AP. Wako wengi. How did the guy got his way to the party head office, then give a press statement? It means this is a party's plan. And therefore, possibility that the president was aware or Gachagwa doing that, but probably those allied to the president were aware. So they facilitated this presser. Who you have kuja tu. So if there is an issue with the Malala, it is clear the party does not want Malala. That came to my mind very clear. So after that, today, we have seen now another organized group protesting to the UDA head office, and this seems to be people organized by Malala protesting against the Malala's ouster from the office as SG. And to extent, I've seen the guy Joy Khalende, he is also at the party. That means when he announced that he's taking over, even today in the morning he was at the party. The guy has sustained some injuries according to what I'm seeing, and this has been the situation at UDA office. A lot of Gunism activities. Now, definitely, Malala is at risk and he might be losing his position. Penye imefika maneno na vita penye zimefika, yeye kama SG, the man is losing it out. He might be on his way out of the party. And it seems the insiders of the party are the one engineering his removal from the party leadership. Shida sasa inaona hapa ni Mluya anapigana na Mluya mwingine. Joy Khalende, Mluya. Malala, Mluya. Wamestage vita. Hiyo ndio tabia yao kama kawaida. But the fact remains that Malala will be going out unless William Ruto comes back and make things straight. But if not, this man is unneeded. Inaweza kuwaje wewe ni UDA SG alafu unaenda kuungana na watu ambao wanapinga serikali ndio tunatarajia kwamba watakukaribisha. Then another discussion has been that there is a push by Gachagwa to use George Natembeya against to fight the government with an intention of having Natembeya on ballot as his running mate in the next election. Sababu Ruto atakuwa kwa ballot lakini atakuwa na a female as a running mate. So Gachagwa lazima ajipange. So there has been that issue that Gachagwa is using Malala to reach out to Natembeya, convince him so that they can form a ticket. Since he sees Natembeya as a man who has come out largely to oppose Mudavadi and Wetangula. So he becomes his friend because according to Gachagwa, one of his opponents in 2032 will be Mudavadi, Kalonzo, and other people. So he has already identified Mudavadi within hapo. Anamuona yeye kama. So anyone who fights Mudavadi becomes his friend. And for that matter, trying to reach out to Natembeya through Malala. In that move, then, it shows like there is a possibility of Malala working for Gachagwa. So because of this, he might be chased from the UDA party, because even still, we are seeing the Gachagwa's advisors being, questioned as far as the issue of funding protest is concerned. So maybe if Malala is part of this team, he might be kicked out from the party. And that can be the reason why they have frustrated someone like Khalende to go to that party office and is protected by AP. But Malala, people have been locked out. That is what is going on. I don't know your views, but please let us meet in the comment section to continue this discussion. Thank you so much. See you in our next video, but please remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment.